yeah, it doesn't come off, doesn't get out of you or anything like that on it. This here is just to show you roughly what it looks like after this had 2 coats on the top, and then the background has only had 1, so that needs another coat. Then I'll go over again with the cream all over it.
So you get the cromlins in 2 colours?
Yeah, it comes in 3. You can get black, the cream and the blue.
Oh, blue?
Yeah, no blue as well.
That'd be very natural looking.
Yeah, we would be. Then basically, all you do is I'd go over this again, and then after that, let it dry, and then it's just a sponge, isn't it? What you use?
Well, we had an old paintbrush that was really pokey,
Yeah.
and then very thin layer, and just scrape over it, just literally very lightly, and it creates a very, like, tips of your foam parts that makes it look like algae stickers.
It's called dry brushing technique.
Yeah, that's it.
For model painting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because lots of those be based upon minimal paint on the brush. Like
Exactly.
use paper, dab it off till you don't get any more
Exactly,
in it.
and
Just
just-
layer on paint over
Yeah.
those areas.
And it's really good.
Then anyway, once you've got the finished product, all it is just a matter of putting it in the tank, silicone the back to it, and letting it wait for 5 days. And then you can fill your tank. And then you get...
You painted the back of it?
Huh?
You painted the back of it?
Well, I don't, because mine is always mine when it gets the wall, so I wasn't really too worried about the back. But
But there's nothing that leaks out of the foam if it's not sealed? Or?
no. This stuff here, once it sets, it's like rock. You just won't get it off.
Why do you wait the 5 days?
Sorry?
Why do you wait the 5 days?
Basically, I just want to make sure it's well and truly cured, because once, obviously this is buoyant,
Yep.
and you really want to make sure it's well and truly cured, because otherwise it will lift. That's about it. Those are very easy.
I was going to say, if people want to get, you can get what's called a hot and wire foam cutter, and you can actually use it to get like those sharp granny type edges on the foam, because it's basically just a wire that's heated up in a U shape, and you just cut through foam in seconds and you get really nice straight clean edges, like you want that kind of look.
Yeah, I sort of like the rough look. I sort of prefer it to all rough and but yeah, you can certainly do that.
And that is the tank,
And that's
or at least it will be when it buffers.
This is the last slide.
Any day now.
So with those joints, Mark, were your pieces quite straight like you down here? Or did you deliberately angle everything?
no, I angled everything. So even this one here,
So
actually over that in like that. So then once you get the colour on it, you won't see the joint.
Because that's probably the biggest problem I see with a lot of these people that do them. They, even the ones you buy, you can see where they butt against each other.
Yeah.
That one in the video there.
It looks like one fits in a tank.
Yep, it's a stunning thing in real life.
It's done a great job.
Is it growing any algae yet?
No.
No, but we have fish hide inside. They try to get into the crevices and hide the rocks.
Oh, nice.
The smaller ones.
So once it's in the tank, what do you do about the joining?
Sorry?
Once you put each section in, how do you join them? How do you get them
Well,
to stay together?
Basically all I do is I put them like that, get them in like that, I silicone them, and then all I did was get a bit of core flute and just stretch core flute across on the boat and just put pressure on it.
Do what, sorry?
To get for the silicone in the tank,
Yeah.
right, all I did was put it in and then got core flute
Yeah.
and just sort of ran straps across the tank
Oh,
to hold it in
to strap
place.
it together.
Yeah.
And what, the core flute squashes behind?
No, it's the core flute's in front, so the core flute
Just to hold it in.
goes up there, so it goes across there to the glass, and it just puts pressure against this.
Just to hold it in place until the
Oh, to let it, right, yeah, okay.
So you silicone it to the back of the tank.
Yeah. Couple of tubes of silicone.
How much do you reckon the whole project cost
Which one?
for a 10 footer for the foam?
That cost
Everything.
$300.
300.
Yeah.
To do it all,
To do it
including the paint, the silicone,
and I
the
had
foam.
paint, and I had paint left over.
So you can.
There's some silicone-
Although you could cut that down if you were nicking foam from
Oh yeah.
Well,
for free. How much of that was the foam?
this here,
Yeah.
right? This block here, I bought enough foam to do 2 tanks this size, and it
Yep.
cost me $30.
And we already had the silicone left over
Yep.
and the paint.
So it's pretty cheap.
A lot cheaper than the shops.
Yeah, the 10 footer in the shops, you wouldn't know how much to get cheap.
Yeah, well, yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, the sheets of silicone,
Yeah.
the foam. I'd be tempted to use like packing foam
Yeah, I mean,
For
you
the,
get any foam you can find.
for the chunky bits, for the rock bits.